Guys, welcome back to the van build. Today we are going to be putting the floor down, and that is where I'm going. Let's go get some wood and insulation. So the total cost of the van flooring is... But first, subscribe. And let's get you all caught up. So I started out by fully ripping out the van because it was scatty as f***, and I hurt myself. That is the van all cleared out. We took the bulk out, took everything out, and then I decided to get on the roof. The big question of the series is, what is the plan? We finally have one. This is the van. Now the van is a bit of a bitch. If you see there that seat, it'll pull out to make a small double, and I ain't no bitch, I don't pull out, but my bed will. That will be a mattress that falls down. That is a kitchen with the hob and the sink. A single seat at the front will let us walk through, and if you like my nails, leave a comment. Thank you. I've just been in B&Q then, and grabbed some of this 25mm insulation board to put on the floor of the van. This is the fun part now. I'm templating the floor, so I'm putting the battens down so I can put the insulation in between, and then I can put a piece of floor on top. But yeah, no, it's all going. Just need to cut them to size and get them down. Time for the first cut. Oh, camera broke. You know, I've not seen this much wood since this morning. Hey. So I've just done a few cuts then, and this is what it looks like so far. You don't actually need to do all this. I'm just doing it because I just want to, and I think that's the best way you got to do it with your vans. Just do how you want to do it. So I'm actually doing this so I can put board down. People don't do that. They just put this little thin farty stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to that because my insulation on the floor is that thick. So yeah, that's the plan. All the cross members are done now. I just need to do the others, landscape ones. I don't know. So now I just need to do the one straight across. What else me we're measuring is I think of objects. It's like some at 10 foot, like a 10-foot deep pool. Some at like 4 foot. Me mate James are like 4 inch. I don't know. I don't have it for 4 inch, like a pineapple maybe. Chicken. Oh, bloody sun's caught now. I've just finished all the buttons on the floor. What I'm going to do is use this. I'm just going to glue it down rather than screwing, because everything's going to be so heavy anyway with weight on it. I just don't think there's the need for the screws. And then this will be screwed into with the plywood. Everything is glued down now, and all I'm doing is just putting angle iron on top of it or some sort of weight just to push it down so that all just, I don't know, my dad told me it, to be honest, but yeah, I'm just doing this so they're all leveled and they're all getting squashed. But yeah, let's crack on. Oh. So it is a few days later, and I've got some things I'm gonna show you. First thing I bought, got a sink for £3. Now, it looks big, and like, I think it is too big to be honest, but I can always weigh it in. So, that should be my sink. He wanted 5, he didn't get it. I said, lad, will you take 3 in an handshake? He went, go on then. So I got this little bad boy. We're just gonna sand it down and then oil it up. So somebody I know actually gave me that. And there's not just that one piece, there's like, I've got enough to cover the floor. That will be the flooring. But now it's the moment of truth. Oh, bloody hell, I forgot. Look at this fucker. And this. Got a kitchen counter. But yeah, got this for free, so we're still doing it cheap. But yeah, I'm made up. I'm actually really made up with that. It's lovely. It's quite thick, which I'm happy about. Now I was gonna hype up taking them off, but the narrative's changed. It's fell face down. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. It's actually not bad. This is going lay down flat. Fucking hell. That's kind of killed the mood that a bit. That's not me sick. Anyway, let's try and find out. The moment of truth. That's it. Do you know what? It might not be the right way, but I actually don't know what I was going to say then, but it worked. Suck it. Guess what time it is? Insulation time. So this board is 25mm. These are 25mm. So brush it all out, cut out the little squares, place them in, and then I'm done. I think. I absolutely love the fact when I upload this video I'm gonna have so many comments saying, "You fucking dickhead, why have you done it like that?" I don't know. I've seen other people do it, and just like the rest of the build, it is what I've watched and what I think. So it could go very wrong. But then after that, a layer of plywood will go over the top, and my floor to finish it off. And then the floor is completely done. But yeah, let's get cracking because I'm in working 44 minutes, so let's go. I think I could just cut it, punch it, and then it'll come out. But I don't know. Oh no. Look at the state of that. This might be harder than I thought. So that's too big now. That's too big for the hole. It's not actually going too bad. I've switched to Stanley blade for something more aggressive. Alright, it's actually a little bit too small. All the floor's done now. Sorted. It looks alright. It's warm as well. So I've only actually ended up using one board, so I'm going to take it back. And even that tape, I'm going to take that tape back. I think it's pointless because it's reflective, but if there's plywood on top of this, what needs reflecting? I don't know, might have been an error, but it's okay, it's okay. It's going back, another tenner back in the bank, 35 quid for the insulation board. And I'm happy with that. Not bad for now. So I need to get plywood on the floor, and then we're putting that bad boy on. Some of that floor I was given. So the flooring is almost complete. Plywood, and I need to put my floor on it, and then electrics. Another successful trip to B&Q. Picked up my boards, the plywood for the floor, the hardwood. There for another video, don't you worry about that, my friends. It is in there, and it is just started pissing down, so let's get going. The weather is appalling here. Oh, it's horrible today. So, what I have to do is cut this piece to fit on this half, and then the other piece I'm cutting to just fit basically along that edge. Yeah, it's a lot of messing about, but I'm cutting out 2 inch in the corner to slot there. Then I'm cutting out around this big fucker, and then hopefully slides. But I don't know, we'll see. I still need to measure it up and stuff. So yeah, it's just hassle. I don't think van life's for me. I can't be arsed fucking bending over all that too much. After this cut though, after that little cut, and then that little cut, I do believe this piece will just slot in. Oh mate, I'm miles off here.
Are you?
Yeah.
How have you done that?
Don't know what I was thinking. Oh, miles off everywhere.
How have you done that?
My head's fucking burnt out with it. Penis size gap, I'm not doing it anymore. I left my window open, I've got a wet arse. The floor's wonky. Doesn't even fit up right in it against each other. The insulation's wet. The wood's wet. My arse is wet. Don't even know what to do. If anyone wants to buy a van, I'm ready. Oh shit. That ruined it, didn't it? I'm ready. There's a time for filming and there's a time for working. So, I've got something to show you. I fucking did it. I did it. Never again. Never am I doing wood again. I hate it. I've had 6 splinters. Cut the wood wrong twice. I've got a wet ass. Spent 360 quid. Sick of it. Never again. But now I'm going to drill the plywood to the floor. Fucking hell. Is it? Finally. It's going nowhere, that. And with the weight on top anyway, like, it'll be fine. It's actually kind of, that. The bad thing is, it's actually nice. Like, I wouldn't mind just keeping that as my floor, but I've got that other stuff now. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for now. I'm sick of wood. I'm a scrap man, I'm not a wood man. But good news, with this leftover plywood, I can actually do all of my wheel arches. So this is actually coming together. Now for the question everybody's been asking. That wasn't a drum roll, but how much has the floor of my van cost me? Let's go. So the total cost of the van flooring is, yeah, £152. I think it's fine. Like, I'm fine with it because it's not cheapest, it's not the most expensive. It's like, I see online, and like, some people, they do the vans like they're cooking a chicken, like they wrap it in tinfoil. I'm like, lad, you're gonna be like, you are gonna be fucked. Pause the video on the money spent bit, and you can go from there and see what I bought, what you can buy, what the price I've paid as a general guide. Like, I got my wood for really cheap, like, not the plywood, but the other woods, because I went to a guy near me rather than B&Q, because B&Q was well overpriced, but he was all right on them. But then the hardwood plywood was a good price. So shop around as well, I'd say. Like, screws, I got 200 countersunk 25mm screws for £2.69 from Screwfix. When in B&Q, it's like £6. So have a shop around, and yeah, good luck. I fucking hope. But yeah, tune into next week's video in 3 weeks' time when it comes out. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, and yeah, stay updated. Follow the Instagram below. Go. Bye bye.